Hello. Let's keep going. So, yes, grid gate. Still grid gating here. What am I doing? I don't want to... don't want to pick up the blood. No, thank you. To murder that thing. Okay. First, let's rest. Let's make ourselves a nice little campfire and preserve our fresh foods. So we now have 16 servings of spark tick plasma. Okay, spark tick scooter, yeah. This will probably do something electric, right? Kind of makes sense. Oh dear, hello. Yeah, slowly accruing some ingredients here, which is good. Oh dear, my microphone is not in a good position. I should have noticed that earlier. Whoop! I hope this didn't make a horrible sound. Anything? Yes, okay. Everything seems to be alright. Okay. Carbide battle axe, okay. So let's just disassemble this musket. Don't intend on using any of that. But you know, that carbide battle axe. Why not pick that up, right? So these are all locked off. So we can't really get there. We don't have any key cards or anything, so that's fine. And yeah, that's actually it. So could only progress further with key cards. So let's not do that. There's some way droids over there. They're going about their business. There's a novice around. And a bear. And another way droid. We've got some raw bear meat. That's also nice. And that's it for the novice. Okay. I've kind of started to think about what I'm going to be doing once the game comes out of early access, right? That is something that's going to happen at some point. Probably this year, I think that's the roadmap. There's, as far as I can tell, as far as I have followed the developer on Twitter, right, I don't see everything that gets posted on Twitter because I tend to not be on Twitter all that often on account of it being kind of a hellhole. However, there is... yeah, so I think it's one more giant feature arc that is supposed to be something really something. So that's going to be super interesting, likely. And I'm really looking forward to that. There were some teasings and musings. And then it's going to be content all the way to the finish line, which is supposed to be this year, I think, probably. I don't know. Maybe this year, maybe next year. You know how game development always works out. You never know. The thing is, I often get like people or comments, well, not that often, but sometimes I get comments that are like, hey, I just started watching your series, I'm 5 episodes in, and I intend to watch all of it. That is fucking awesome. I'm really happy about that. The thing though is that the early videos are kind of outdated in many ways. Like, the game is a lot different than it is right now, for instance. So a lot of systems are not yet in the game, and like a lot of stuff has not been changed. So for reference, for those who have played Caves of Qud or who have followed Caves of Qud over time, my early videos were still when you know, the Shank rejoinder build was super powerful. And that is obviously not the case. That has not been the case for, I guess, almost a year or something. I'm not really sure when that got changed, but it's a long time ago. So yeah, stuff has changed. And, you know, I have also changed in many ways. Like, there is, yeah, I don't know. There's some things I would do different today. Some things I would avoid. Like starting a video with ladies and gentlemen, which is, I think, not great. This time I would not do that anymore. I did that a lot back then. Stuff like that, you know? Just little things that annoy me when I rewatch my old stuff. Oops, I'm famished, oh dear, oh dear. Which is not much of a problem. I think I wasn't like super shitty back then. It was just, you know, small stuff. In any case, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about, so yeah, when the game comes out, it probably makes sense to sort of make a bit of a cut there and start anew in some way. And I'm kind of thinking about how to do that. So I will definitely, you know, go with a new playlist then. I will probably rename this playlist to Caves of Qud Early Access, and then it's going to be Caves of Qud Release Version or something like that. I'm not all that sure, but you know, what do we have? I don't remember what all of these did. Uber Nostrum, no. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, I think so what I'm currently thinking about is keeping the numbering to make sure, you know, so that it doesn't get confusing with multiple episode 1s and episode 2s and so on. But, you know, starting a new playlist, something like that maybe. The thing is, then people will, you know, if you are just starting out, it probably does not make sense to start out at episode 1. That's the main problem. If you're starting out watching this. So I'm kind of thinking about how to go about this. And you know, I mean, if people want to start at episode 1, they should, right? Why not? Again, I'm not embarrassed or anything. It's mainly about the game, that the game has changed so much. Because sometimes I also get like comments on early videos and they are like, hey, why are you doing this way? This does not make any sense at all. And I'm like, yeah, but at the time it kind of did make sense, you know? There was a whole thing where you could, at some point you could equip glow spheres in your throwing weapon slot. And it would work as a glow sphere, so you could essentially have a free hand and still use a glow sphere without having a floating one. That got changed at some point. Rightly so. But yeah, so as I started out, it didn't work. At some point, it worked. It was probably a bug. I think it was probably not intended behavior, but and then it stopped working again. So I got like all three or all these kinds of comments on kind of the first video. It's like, hey, why aren't you doing this? Then, hey, why are you doing this? And hey, why aren't you doing this? So like stuff like that is kind of weird when the game is under perpetual development, you know. And again, it's not a problem. It's not something terrible, but it is why I'm kind of thinking about this. Let's start with this one. Enter then Traveler. And now do this so that we can enter and finish the quest. Okay. The task. So I totally forgot about how this worked. So 6 days stilt, more than a... Okay, so the next quest is the Golgotha quest, and we will wait a bit until doing that. So, you have nothing to trade, but you have something to trade, don't you? You have 958 lead slugs, which we can buy for 22 drams of water. I'm going to do that, then we don't have to worry about anything anymore. Entropy to hierarchy. Don't know what that does. Super expensive though. Blaze injector, Uber Nostrum. We could buy an Uber Nostrum. Ganglionic teleprojector. Yeah, jeez Louise. We could also get a grid gauge recoiler without a chem cell. That would be useful. Weird artifacts. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. We can actually get some stuff here. So, okay, let's go ahead. What I'm going to want to purchase is a grid gauge recoiler and the Uber Nostrum. It's 260 with 377, which is a stupid amount of water. So I'm probably going to just go up to about 100 here. Or maybe one more. Maybe this one. And we're going to pay the rest, just to get rid of a bit of that water. Alright. So, what did I actually get? Totally forgot. Scatterbrain, hello. Scarlet shawl, spring-loaded sandals. What am I wearing right now? Yeshua skin slippers. Plus 20 move speed, yeah, those were those. I need to actually also clean out my inventory a bit. The witchwood bark, berry. Minus crab legs. Okay, we just need to, that's still 31 pounds. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, more Sparktick stuff. Yeah, we need to just, turn those into preserves. And that's the implant for that stuff. Desert rifle. Why am I carrying this around? I don't need that. Disassemble. Tonics. Oh yeah, that was the Uber Nostrum. And that's our stupid amount of water. And the grid gauge recoiler, of course. Yeah, that was it. I already have a grid gauge recoiler. I'm stupid. Good. Good. J plays Caves of Qud.txt. That was that. Sell it again for 10, or I could just take it apart, you know what, fuck it. We don't need that water anyways, so... yeah, just screw it, you know, just... take that thing apart. Disassemble. Okay, we got some pure alloy out of it. That was not the greatest haul here. Well, oh well, okay. Let's see if we can just... I should have not used the books, by the way. I should have gotten rid of a bunch of other stuff, like those battle axes and so on. So let's get the water back, I guess. Steel dagger, I don't need that. Let's keep the carbide dagger. It's not that weighty anyways. Electro bow is only worth 50, so I might actually take that thing apart. Is there anything else that you have that I would like to get? Expression that bears qualities, yeah, indeed. Blaze injector. Do I still have a basic toolkit, by the way? That would explain... that would actually explain... I don't have a basic toolkit. That would explain why I don't get that great, you know, from taking stuff apart. That great... that the bits that I'm getting when I'm taking stuff apart are not that good. Talking. Talking. It's hard. I don't know if you ever tried it, but don't recommend it. Just don't talk. Yeah, give me all that water so that I'm over 300 again. Because I'm a dimrod. Let's preserve all that stuff. Yes, and now we are under 100. Yeah, we are at 193 drams, or not drams, pounds. Drams is something else. So that's good. God, I'm in a ramble mode today. Just ramble and ramble. So, that was Gridgate. So, still in the outskirts. Let's kill some things. I don't know what I'm going to do now. We could go to town, actually. We could go to what's it called? Kiakukia. Yeah, we should go there actually at some point, because I kind of want to at some point get rid of that fungus. It's not that bad, but it's still kind of a thing that I would prefer not to have. So, yeah. You know what? Let's start with just doing a bit of ruins exploration. You know, that stuff. You know, just go into the underground a bit under these and just, you know, try to get some stuff, get some experience, the usual things. And at some point then do a little trek to Kiakukia. Could also maybe then do the Warden quest, which would be nice. You know, that stuff. Destroy the acid slug, kill the glow moth. And, you know, then at some point go to... Why are you attacking me? Weird. You have Elastine gloves. What do we have? I have Boskin gloves. I definitely want those. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So. That's it for this. That's fine. A bit of experience here, that's fine. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, already worth it. Kind of starting to get some equipment. Oh yeah, let's pick up all the fresh water again. Oh no, there's a thingy thing. Come on. Yeah, Sawhander dies. The good thing is that we're not getting hit all that often, so the likelihood of them sawing us apart bit by bit is not that egregious. Oh, hello, fire ants. Okay. Scalding steam. I think they blew up the body of water over there and everything went to hell. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Okay, let's get myself into the water. Alright. What do we have here? Glowfish corpse, glowfish corpse. Gather some more drams of water so we are filled up again. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We can always pour it out, so... Okay, you. What do you have? Masterwork weird artifacts. So you have pistols that I haven't yet seen. I want those. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest up a bit. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? You're up here. Okay. Shoot you point blank, and then I'm just going to attack you till you're dead. Alright. This looked like laser pistols. I hope it is laser pistols. No, masterwork pistol. Laser pistol. Yeah. Good. I like that. 9 1d10. Masterwork laser pistol. Masterwork did what? Critical hits twice as often. Boom. Yeah. I need more. Definitely need more things. More chem cells then. Well, I have a few, and they come with chem cells, so that's alright. 9 1d10. These are 8 1d6. Right. Good thing I just bought all those lead slugs, right? But, you know, they might still be useful, so... I'm not going to worry about that too much. Also, you know, we might find ourselves in a position of not having any ammo for the laser pistols, so, is that a traipsing mortar around here? Did you blow yourself up? You blew yourself up. So, let's get rid of that. I like it when things take care of themselves, you know? Yeah, we are kind of, you know, we are kind of slowly getting ourselves some equipment here. 25 dodge value. Like those gloves are good. Yeah, let's go down. And it's... oh yeah, okay. I think it's about time for me to finish up this video, so this is a good point. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye.